A little bit further to Gaustatoppen. Good morning, one backpackers! It's a sunny day today and we are going to continue our journey. Today we are going to go to Rjukan and they said it's a family-friendly hiking place, so we'll check it out. Follow us!
We are now in the town of Rjukan, which is located directly underneath the mountain of Gaustatoppen. So this town makes a perfect stop before tackling the mountain itself. And another curiosity about this town is that actually there is a mirror installed high up in the mountain to reflect sunlight into the Rjukan town square. And this was done because the town of Rjukan is located really in a deep valley, so the sun doesn't reach the town for like half of the year. And this mirror cost around 5 million Norwegian crown, or around 500,000 euros, and it was first thought in 1913 and was finally completed in 2013. And as you can see, the mirror up there is actually reflecting the sunlight into this town square.
We are about to start our family-friendly hike in Gaustatoppen, and they say that this is going to be the best view of Norway. So let's check it out. So we are hiking from Staufro, I think that's how you pronounce it. Based on the information, it's going to take around 2 to 3 hours one way, and the distance is 4.9 kilometers. And we hope to see 1/6 of Norway. I mean, the weather is nice. So yeah, it's summer and sun is shining, but don't get fooled by it because the wind is still a cold wind. So always wear your jacket, hiking shoes and long pants.
This reminds me of the hike to Rjukan River hot spring in Iceland, but this time there will be no hot spring. No reward. A magnificent view of 1/6 of Norway. Hopefully. We're almost halfway and there's our destination, the tower.
So actually we could have take the funicular to climb up here, but instead we walk. and the Gaustatoppen is a bit more on the top, so we will hike a bit more. We are inside Gaustatoppen. This is an underground mountain funicular. So inside the Gaustatoppen, you can find this toilet, and this toilet is actually one of the highest toilets in Norway. A little bit further to Gaustatoppen.
To go to the top of Gaustatoppen, you have to do some bouldering across large rocks like this. And when you're at the top, you'll be rewarded with this magnificent view. And on a clear day, they said that you can see 1/6 of Norway. It's time to head back from the top. And of course, now we have to do some bouldering again through the large rocks. And of course, you have to be careful, otherwise you'll fall off the slope.
Okay, now we are on our way to the car park. It back to the starting point. It took us almost 5.5 hours to go up and down, and there were apparently 3 viewpoints as you have seen in the videos, and the first 2 viewpoints were rather family friendly because we see kids going up and down, but the third viewpoint was a bit tricky because it's pretty much just stones stacked on top of each other, and we had to do a bit of bouldering, and of course we have to be careful because there were no chains. I made it halfway, but the view was already so amazing. But thanks to Sam, he made it all the way till the end, so that we have even better picture, better views to be shared with you. We will share the whole tips, like more complete tips for this hiking in our travel blog. So check out our travel blog, and the link is in the description. We'll continue our journey. We'll continue our adventure. So stay tuned. Always follow our video, and don't forget to subscribe.